Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna discuss 3 really important documents that you need to know as a job seeker. We're gonna talk about the CV, the cover letter, and the application letter. By the end of this tutorial, you will know what each one is, why it matters, and how to write them effectively. Before we get into it, let me quickly introduce myself. I'm an advocate, and I help people find and do their dream jobs. Let's get started. Part 1. What is a CV? To begin with, let's look at the CV, also called curriculum vitae. The term means course of life, and it is a detailed record of your career history. A CV usually includes 1. Personal details. These are things like your name, your address, phone number, email address, and sometimes even your nationality. 2. Education background. This section talks about the schools you've been to, the degrees you have, the majors, minors, and the certificates. If you're still studying, you can include the expected year of graduation too. 3. Work and volunteer experience. Here you can talk about part-time jobs, internships, and even volunteer work. For each role, you would typically include the company name, location, job title, and a summary of what you did there. 4. Skills such as technical, computer, or language skills. List out any skill that you feel is relevant for the job. 5. Achievements and awards. This could be anything from being on the dean's list at school to winning a sports event. And 6. References if requested. Typically, references are people who can vouch for your character, skills, and abilities. They can be teachers, previous employers, or supervisors. Remember to always ask before listing someone as a reference. And like a resume, which is short, a CV can be 2 to 3 pages or more, especially for academic or research jobs. When writing a CV, focus on clarity and conciseness. Use bullet points and sections to organize information and make it easy to read. Tailor your CV to each job you apply for by highlighting relevant skills and experiences. Be honest and accurate in your CV. Don't exaggerate or lie about your qualifications. And finally, proofread carefully to eliminate any spelling or grammar mistakes. Think of your CV as a complete snapshot of your professional journey. Now let's move on to the second type of document, the cover letter. Part 2. What is a cover letter? A cover letter is a one-page letter that you send together with your CV. It is not just a summary of your CV. It's your chance to explain why you are the right fit for the job. A good cover letter includes the following elements. 1. An introduction. In the first paragraph, include who you are, where you learned about the job, and the position you are applying for. 2. The body. In the body of the letter, highlight 2 or 3 sentences about your skills and experiences that match the job requirements. Focus on what you can bring to the employer and explain why you want the job. 3. A closing. In the last paragraph, thank the employer for their time and consideration and show interest in an interview. A cover letter should be persuasive and engaging. Use a professional tone, but don't be afraid to show your personality. Keep it concise and focused. Stick to one page and use specific examples to support your claims. Most importantly, tailor your cover letter to each job you apply for. Research the company and the job description and customize your letter accordingly. You can think of the cover letter as your sales pitch. It grabs attention and encourages the employer to read your CV. Part 3. What is an application letter? Next, let's talk about the application letter. This document is very similar to a cover letter, but usually more formal and detailed. An application letter often includes the following elements. 1. Your full personal details and the employer's details. Start the letter with your full name, address, phone number, and email. Below that, write the employer's name and address. If you know them, otherwise use the appropriate salutation. 2. A subject line. For example, application for the position of accountant. This helps the employer quickly understand the purpose of your letter. No. 3. An introduction that mentions the vacancy. State the position you are applying for and where you saw the job advertised. Number 4. A detailed body section. Explain why you are qualified for the job. Talk about your education, skills, experience, and how they align with the job requirements. Provide specific examples and quantify your achievements whenever possible. No. 5. A formal closing. End the letter with a formal closing such as yours faithfully or yours sincerely, followed by your signature and type name. Application letters are especially common in government offices, NGOs, and traditional organizations. When writing an application letter, follow a professional format. Use a standard business letter format and font. Be polite and respectful throughout the letter. Proofread carefully for any errors in grammar or spelling. And finally, submit your application according to the instructions. Follow any submission guidelines provided in the job advertisement. So to sum up, here's a quick comparison chart that explains the differences between these 3 documents. Part 4. Quick comparison document type: CV, cover letter, application letter. What is it? Full career record, sales pitch, formal job request letter. Length to 2-3 pages, 1 page, 1 to 2 pages. Main purpose: provide detailed career information, persuade the employer to hire you, request a job position. Content includes personal information, education, work experience, skills, and awards. Highlights relevant skills and experiences, and a brief summary of your career. Includes personal information, motivation for applying, education, qualification, and relevant experience. Formatting: use bullet points, sections, and clear headings. Professional tone: engaging, polite, and respectful. Standard business letter format: clear and concise. Conclusion: as we come to the end of this tutorial, let me say this: in today's competitive job market, a well-crafted CV, a compelling cover letter, and a formal application letter when needed are essential tools for anyone looking to secure their dream job. Whether you're fresh out of college or a seasoned professional, investing time and effort into creating top-notch documents can significantly increase your chances of standing out from the crowd and making a lasting impression on potential employers. So don't overlook the power of a well-written CV, cover letter, and application letter in helping you achieve your career aspiration. Good luck with your job search. And if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing so you never miss any of our career tips videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon.